Good morning, family. I'm SNwadiei. I'm Habasia, helping your brothers and sisters in Africa, and also the Creole Griotist, the one and only, y'all. How y'all doing today? I hope y'all are doing just fabulous. And I know y'all wondering why the perspective is different this morning. Well, I'm starting off sitting down in a chair, y'all. Your little plastic chair. Yes. I just wanted y'all to know that's all. How y'all doing today? If I didn't say that earlier. The bird had distracted me that was flying over the air. It was a big old pretty bird. I wish y'all could see like a full view of what I'm seeing, but it's not possible with this iPhone. But I hope no matter where you are in the world that you are having a fabulous day. And if you're not yet, hopefully you will. Because most of what happens to you is under your control. You have to believe that. A lot of our plans are planned in advance. Even my being here, y'all. Not in this particular place, because I actually did not reserve it until after I was in the first Airbnb. And the lady really wasn't the same as I would have liked, you know. Otherwise, I might have would have stayed a little longer in that area, in that place, because I love the birds in the morning. But it was meant to be this place for this particular time, because I really love this place, y'all. Just can sit out here in the front yard and just chill out. Got the privacy fence that I can still see outside of. It's nice, y'all. It's not sunrise yet. I've already washed some clothes, hung them out on the little line. Hand washed. I already washed my pots I dirtied yesterday. I'm trying to get organized, y'all. The lady that comes to help us, I want her to know that she just come with the house. She don't have to do extra things, not for me anyways. Because if you're not around, baby, she'll just clean up everything. But I love her, though. She's a sweet person. But I just don't want her to overwork herself. And I'm not going to, go through the ritual of having to think how much I need to tip her, because I feel guilty because she doing stuff that I didn't ask her to do. But anyway, y'all, even though it's nice to see this stuff is done when you didn't even ask. But anyway, y'all, enough of me. Let's talk a little bit more about the cost of doing business. If you're a business owner, or even how much is that when you buying stuff? I've observed lots of people like to even underbid themselves. Just say even when they're doing an Airbnb, they may advertise one property, but when you get there, just say if it's advertised as a 3-bedroom, and when you get there and you register 2 people, they'll bring you to the 2-bedroom. Because that's actually all you need, but that's not the point. The point is they advertise the 3-bedroom, or somebody advertised TVs and microwaves and air conditioners, and most of the stuff they mentioned is not working. They broke, y'all. And when you ask some people about fixing them, they'll be like, I don't know how it works, or are they coming tomorrow? Or sometimes they advertise stuff, like I say, when they do the substitute, they're in progress of putting like the second room together or something, they may need to put in the hot water heater and the air conditioner and all that, and say Monday the person is coming, and then when Monday comes, they never mention it. Which is, I'm fine with a fan, but still, y'all, I'm just saying, people like to do substitutions here, and then they do slowly, replacing things. That's what I'm noticing, at least. Slowly. Or advertise generator, and then the post generator can't work when it's time come to perform. People trying, y'all. I know they trying. Sometimes people get on Airbnb before they ready to do business. So they'll get secondhand stuff or refurbished stuff that hasn't been tested yet. They trying, y'all. I had to say last night when the lights came on, I was so happy. Because the poor guy was trying to be the jack of all trades here. Our security guy was trying to turn on the generator, and it wouldn't work, y'all. He tried for a long time. And when the lights came on, he didn't even notice because he was outside. And so I hurried up and saw the red light, and I ran outside. It seemed like my little in-law from Nigeria. I'm like, the lights are on. So he wouldn't have to keep trying to start that generator. And then he gave all kind of apologies about it, and it wasn't his fault, y'all. It just wasn't. I just didn't want him to be trying to turn on the generator then, and we already had lights, you know? So anyway, sweet guy. These birds are just all over the place. Okay, and another thing, like when you're going somewhere, if you're in a regular grocery store, the price is already marked. And a lot of the stuff in there that we want is imports, so it's going to be higher. Because they have to pay all these tariffs on it, and they got employees to pay and overhead to pay. So you can't compare the prices to when you go to the open market and you get the local merchandise and bargain the price. And even when you bargain in the price, sometimes when you say best price, people will go down on the price, or they'll say that's a good price, you know. And then you know how much it is in your head, because for every 1,000 is $20. You'll know, that's a good price. But sometimes, y'all, folks will get so excited once you pay them for the first item that they'll bargain themselves down too much on the second item. And when you tell them you'll be back, they don't really think you coming back. And if you like me and like an elephant, you come back the same day after you go to the ATM. Folks may not remember that they over-bargained themselves and almost cut off a lot of their profit. So they'll tell you another price when you come back for the same thing that they just told you earlier. And I have to say, give me the one that you said I could get for this other price. Oh, it's funny though, y'all. People just have to be real clear on what costs are. I'd much prefer to know up front how much somebody expects than for people to bargain themselves too low and then realize it later and have to like backtrack on it. Because then I have to think some kind of way on if I want to do business with them again. I know good and well lots of people now, you have to actually write down the price because their English is not their first language. They may speak French also, or many other languages. And your Southern drawl or your New York accent or your British accent, whatever, it's so much that it's hard for them to also understand you. They understand money though, the lots that we all get. So if you just have your little writing, we'll just say a pencil or a pen, and you write it down, or you type it in on your phone on a tablet where people can see what you writing down, and then get them to agree, is that the right price or not? And they will say yes or no, and then you can decide if you want the object or not. That is definitely what I'm gonna do next time I go to some places. Yeah, guys, I will make sure the next time I go to some places that I will have my writing utensil in hand and my piece of paper. And when they tell me a price, I'm gonna write it down like I'm at an auction or something, show them the price, and they can either confirm or deny that price. And according to that price, then I'll decide if I want to get that item. Yeah. Because I'm telling you, sometimes people underbid themselves too much, and then they make other people feel a certain way about them, and it was just their excitement. Because, you know, I don't think some people sell bigger price items very often. Lots of times people look at them and then buy them for certain holidays or whatever. But right now, it's not really a holiday yet in the Gambia. So if you go in a local neighborhood and buy something from somebody, that might be the biggest thing that they sell all day. And yesterday, my sister and I, we was buying jewelry at the silversmith place, and the poor little man was so excited. He said he was from Senegal and he speak French, asking us if we speak French. And I was telling him, je suis un peu français. And then, of course, he tried to give me a little test on it. And I would have to say, you know, I didn't know much. And he was telling me petite and all that. And I said, yes, petite. So anyway, we got along okay. But I'm telling you, write down the price. Let them see, whoever's selling it to you, let them see the price. And they can agree that that's the price they said. You know, because they actually may be like me when I make these videos. Once I make them, y'all, I know what I said when I play them back. I only had just a couple of bloopers that I had to totally delete. I'm not even technical enough to figure out how to cut out a certain little small section other than separate pictures, you know. But I'm getting better, y'all. I'm getting better. I hope y'all like the sitting down thing. Sometimes I feel like the Tin Man on the Wizard of Oz. I need oil in the morning. I need oil. But I wanted to present to y'all. So I'm like, let me just sit down a while. Then I'll get up and show a little of the sun when I flip the camera around. But before I got out of my room, it was just on my heart to share with y'all, just clarifying costs. Whether you're selling, you have a new business, or business you consider kind of sort of established, to just make your prices plain. If you have them written down, have them where people can see them easily, because sometimes people have their menu like on the wall and then they change it from day to day. You be trying to order stuff and they be like, it's finished, we're out. You know, so then you have to wonder, well, what do you have today? So I try not to even set my heart on nothing specifically. I just go with the flow, because I know it might be finished or might be just out, you know, or maybe it's coming tomorrow. And you know, it's a Africa time, tomorrow. Tomorrow may not mean tomorrow. Having your stuff ready by noon may not mean noon today. It may mean soon, you know. So when that happens, I get a person a couple of more days, because I ain't getting into no argument over something that should be a pleasant event. People don't realize that your time is important also. Some people just think their time is important. And the way we see time in the West is not the way everybody sees time worldwide. And we have to learn to adjust accordingly if we're going to keep our spirit at rest, you know, at peace. I choose to be at peace while I'm here, y'all. I'm glad nobody's sharing no negative information with me lately. Because I know I'll just block them, y'all. Don't want no bad news. I'm enjoying myself in the motherland. I wish I could be here longer. I need more patrons, y'all. I do. Because I'm not monetized, no matter what nobody think. I'm not. Like I said, YouTube algorithm likes messing people out. People with conspiracy theories and all of this kind of stuff. People that have issues. Y'all, while I'm in the motherland, I don't even think of my issues in the U.S. other than all of my bills paid, you know. If they not paid because of some weird technical reason, I just go online and fix it. Sister, fix it. Just fix it. And I do. Because when I go back, I don't want to meet no extra problems. But yeah, if I get more patrons, that'll be a bigger Habasia family. It's support, y'all. Nobody can do it alone. Nobody. I could stay longer. But like I said, even without the support of lots of people, I'll save my money when I get back home to Galveston, Texas, that yes, I love. I love the place. I love the people. They are very friendly there. Now everybody make eye contact. Well, not everybody. We know everybody got some special people everywhere. But the majority of the people make eye contact and say, hey, how you? Fine, and you? You can go to the beach and just relax, and people will just say hello, and then they'll keep stepping. And you can just look at the ocean and know that the Gambia is on the other side. So I really don't have an issue when I go back home. And I can see my friends there and my family. I miss them, y'all. Not that much, though. Sorry, Lyle. I love y'all, though. I do. And your mama. Everybody. I love all my relatives. But I miss y'all just a little bit because I love Africa so much. I wish I could just pack all of y'all up and take y'all here with me. Because if everybody was here, we could all just go visit the United States once a year to tell everybody we left behind hello and come back together. It would be a nice big time because my family is very sweet people. So no matter where we go, people hate to see us go. But can't be at the same place at the same time unless you Superman or Wonder Woman or the Black Panther. And sometimes you gotta freeze. You gotta freeze. Sometimes you gotta freeze so you can live the fight another day. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna turn this camera around and see what the environment looks like out there, since I've been talking about the cost of doing business and just getting things done making it plain and all of that kind of stuff. Like I say, ain't nobody trying to take advantage of nobody. It's just a matter of learning different ways of speaking and ways of communicating and ways of doing business. That's all. It's all good. Hold on. Y'all, it's not, well, I guess total sunrise from here only because I have all the flowers, but I do see the sun. I do see the sun. So the sun is rising. The sun is rising in the horizon. I don't know if the camera can do it any justice, but there you go. I'm trying my best to let y'all see some birds, but y'all, you know I can't control these birds. And I can't control how much you see. That's like a controlled fire down the way. Sometimes they try to improve the view and mess the view up. And anyway. Just people walking down the street, look like people going to school, I don't know. They cutting through a little pathway. Everybody got their own little shortcuts. And all these egret birds everywhere. If I had this zoom camera, I could show it to y'all, but you can't see it from here. It's like blending in with the rubbish over there. And that's what they do, y'all. Instead of slowing down at the corners, they blow their horn. They think that's safety. Blowing the horn to say, I'm coming, I'm coming. Look out for me. Slow down for me. Remind me of my Aunt Adeline. When she got hit by a bus, she like, the bus saw me. The bus saw me. Yeah, maybe the bus did see you. But you saw the bus too. So you playing chicken with a bus? That was a bad idea, y'all. Bad idea. Yeah, now if you can see the smoke from here, it's a controlled fire. People burn their refuge. The donkey cart, y'all. I'll be trying to see whatever I can see. I just can't show everybody. People just going about their day. People crossing with babies, tires, everything. They just busy today, living their life. Sometimes the people is more interesting than the birds even. But you can still hear the birds. Just the birds are so fast, it's hard to catch them. The people are slower. Let me see if I can get somewhere where I can see the birds' path better. Like I say, with this phone, it's hard to catch them. I'm sorry. That's one, because it's so big. I don't want to make y'all dizzy by turning the camera too quick. I don't know what y'all can see, what y'all can't see. There, I know y'all saw that. Yeah, now see the birds are cooperating. I guess between people watching and bird watching, it won't be a total bloop. The sun is out on the other side of the trees. I can see it from here, but it's some kind of filter on the phones that won't let you see the sun directly. You can just see like a glow. And now my beautiful flowers again, y'all. I hope y'all like flowers as much as I do. I'm not really just a bird watcher. I look at everything in my environment, all in nature. It's something I appreciate. That bird up on this little thing is what's making that noise, y'all. And then there's some back there that you can't really see that good. At least you saw it move. That's about the best view of sunrise I can get for y'all. I can see it fully, but like I said, it's a filter on this phone that's not gonna let you see a full sunrise without it being little lights and all of that trickling. Well, family, I hope y'all enjoyed the little talk. We getting ready to go hit the road again, do a few little errands for the day. So until the next episode, peace, peace, power to the people. And I'm out, y'all. Bye.